Hello everybody, welcome back to NES Block. I'm Starwin. We're going to be doing Fist of the North Star, Hokuto no Ken. I'm a diehard Fist of the North Star fan, and actually, gotta wrap the shirt. I'm sorry, boys. Right there. Love me some Fist of the North Star. So I'll just go ahead and jump in. The game's gonna be pretty quick. I'm gonna do, after we finish the run, I'm gonna show off a really funny glitch I did. It's pretty dumb, but all right. So let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so this is actually based on Fist of the North Star 2, or I guess you could consider it the second part of the manga. Titular character Kenshiro just gonna go around punching and kicking fools as hard as they can. What I'm doing here, I'm just kind of like manipulating some of these enemies to drop stars. We want to get 5 stars. Once we get 5 stars, we actually can start moving really fast. There's a mini boss. He's dead now. This guy right over here should drop a star, and then we need a special gold star in order to get to level 5, which 2 guys should spawn about. Well, let that guy go there. 2 guys should spawn right here. Maybe he'll just give it to me. He did not. Will you give it to me? You will not. Okay. Sometimes this happens. Honestly, if I can't get the gold star, I'll have to figure out. Well, we're just gonna reset. It's fine. It's not a big deal. This is why I have the incentives or the estimate the way it is, because this game can be kind of annoying. There's one. Go away. Yeah, and I'm actually getting different techniques as I'm getting more stars too. Like I think it's like with 2 or 3 stars, I can actually just hold down punch and rapid punch and then rapid kick. So kill him. He should give me a blue star. There we go. That guy this guy's supposed to fall in a pit, but it should be okay. They spawned both this time. There it is, okay. See, now I can just walk fast. I'm gonna try to see if I can't do a quick kill boss right here. No, okay, that's fine. So this is Bask. Bask is like a fodder character in the anime and the manga. He's bootleg M. Bison, does a Psycho Crusher. What's really cool is in the anime, like, Kenshiro just grabs him and then spins him, like, counterclockwise, and it, like, breaks all of his arms. It's pretty good. So this stage is kind of a maze. Really annoying for casual players. What's really funny, you're going to see all these enemies now throw projectiles. But when you're at the 5-star mode, you walk so fast that you actually walk faster than them. So later on, I'm just going to be getting chased by, like, a million things. I'm a 5-star man. Just another little mini-boss. When you beat mini-bosses, you get health back and you get time back, but usually doesn't matter. And I'm going to hold left right here and just kind of magically appear way far away from the entrance where I should have been. This game is not programmed very well. And good thing this next boss is just kind of fodder. I can go, ah, and then I jump and do this forever. Alright, Trader Concentration Camp. That's terrible. Terrible thing. One of the hardest things to learn about this game is actually going through a door. The thing I just did. They want you to hold A, B, and hit right. And sometimes it does not work. And you're just sitting there playing this casually like, how do I go into a door? This is one of the main reasons why you also want to have the stars. So I can just hold the button and not have to like do 3 individual kicks. The game will just kind of do it for me. So the enemy or the bosses that we're going to be fighting now, in the lore of Fist of the North Star, they use a technique called Gento Koken, which is Kind of like Dragon Ball Z fighting. They shoot aura. They shoot their aura like in little ki blasts. And Kentro doesn't care. Kentro uses Hokuto Shinken. He floods his aura into people's pressure points, which causes them to explode, which gives you every meme on the internet. Alright, this stage is pretty short. I walk faster than these guys, they're just gonna shoot stuff and it doesn't matter. Just gonna keep chasing me. Yeah, I don't care. And that's that stage. Really short and stupid. Yeah, as you can see, when you get hit by things, you're gonna fly everywhere on screen. The only thing you don't want, the only place you don't want to be is in the corner. This is one of those things where if an enemy does a physical melee attack, it's active every frame. So you will most likely be insta-killed. And this is one of the longer stages. It's super simple, so it's super simple. It's just holding right. Again, these guys can't really do anything. And now I'm about to grab an item. It looks like a little ring, but lore-wise in the anime, it's Kentro doing this technique called Muso Tensei, or Nil Thought Reincarnation. It's the reason why I think Kentro could absolutely beat anybody, doesn't matter who it is, in any fictional universe. It makes him intangible. As long as he's breathing, he cannot be touched by anything. And well, you know, Kentro can fight Goku and like touch him once and he'll explode. So we're almost to the stage's boss. Again, it's just gonna be color swap palettes of like bosses. They all pretty much do the same thing, except sometimes some of them are more aggro. There's this method that I'm doing right here, which can sometimes manipulate them to where they can't really hit you. They don't want to actually attack. And if you get really, really close into them, sometimes their attacks will just go straight through you. This is the scariest stage in the game. It's really, really long. The enemies have so much aggro. And the worst part is there's pits I can fall in. And if I fall in a pit and die, yes, I lose all the stars. And then I'm just kind of like SOL. So we're going to hope that doesn't happen. I also have to fight 4 bosses on this stage. Also, this game has the greatest music ever. It doesn't. It's ear-piercing. The pit, if you get hit and you stop your momentum, you're just gonna fall, and it's really scary. Ah, don't kick me! Okay. Hello, guy. There we go. Thankfully, every time I do beat a mini-boss, I get some health back, I get some time back. Because if you didn't get health back, man, this area would be really lame. Or should say, lamer than it already is. I'm gonna wait on those arrows. I might take a longer path just to be safe. Because falling in pits is bad. It's so bad. Ah! You just have to react to these guys, like, flying onto the screen, just kicking you. Alright, this is the kicky guy. And for some reason, when you kill him, his face will look, like, really puckered. Like, it's really dumb looking. I'm not sure if that's, like, Kentro just punching him in the face and it's, like, his face is caved in. I don't know. Alright, so here I'm just gonna play it safe, because there was a guy right there. I said, getting hit by anything, you will fall into a pit, and it's... I deal with that. When I ran this at GDQ, when we were doing the online stuff, I was like, so this is the stage where if I die, it's bad, and literally 5 seconds later, I died, and... Alright, here comes third boss. His name is Jocko. Kentro actually never fights this guy in the anime. It's like another guy. But he's pretty pathetic. Doesn't know martial arts. He's like one of the antagonists that's just like kind of a big coward. Hides behind the strong people. Yeah, that's a very good way to put it. He's Starscream. Oh, see, that's what happens. So that whole stage I just did, we get to do again. But this time I'm slow and I have to like bounce. Just because I got hit by one thing and it shot me forward into a pit. Ah! Like, I could collect stars, but there's no point. Like, if I can get past this stage and we get to stage 7 and stage 8, it really doesn't matter at that point. It just sucks having to do this stage, like, having to do it like this. Ah! No! Go away! Go faster, Kenshiro, you Why do you need stars to go fast? You have stars on your chest, bro. Ah. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot, I have to like mash it out. Blah, 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 blah. Ah! See, even killing some of these guys are not even dropping stars, so what are you gonna do? Go, jump! You have to jump with up, so that's fun. They were like, you need to be able to punch and kick in this game. Ugh, it's so scary. No, stop it. Ugh. I don't want them. Go away. There we go. Almost got back up to where we were. So, super close. Thankfully, the last 2 stages of the game are pretty short. The only hard part about it is the bosses themselves. See, that's what I get. That's what I get. Nothing. You literally can just, like, actually just fall in the pits by not going fast enough. Yeah, this game is brutal. It's very, very brutal. Brutal. The worst thing about it is, like, my thumb already hurts.
Yeah. that looks like what this would do.
Like, from up jumping, it hurts.
Yeah.
Ah! No! Go away. No, jump. No. Owie. Really? Really? Come on. All right. Again, try to play it safe. I just feel sorry for people that played this casually and didn't understand how getting stars would work. And having to move this slow throughout the entire game is, ugh. What's really cool, but like, even underneath the power meter, there's a bomb meter, and you can just like nuke the screen. But you have to have 7 stars to do that, and when you get 7 stars, Kenshiro's shirt explodes, as it would in like the show. What are you even standing on, really? Alright, should be back at Jocko. Okay. Okay. Now we're caught up to where we were from the first death. So close. Oh, my thumb hurts so bad. Ah! Okay, we're at the boss. We're at the boss. We're at the boss. Okay. This guy is really annoying. I need him to get out more to the center so I can kind of start manipulating him. Okay, hard stage over. Good God. Okay, this stage isn't too bad. I think this is actually the last real stage in the game. After that, it's just we fight a boss here, and then the last stage is fighting a boss. So we're almost done. There's actually a wrong warp in this game now. Sadly, I still don't know how to do it, but it's really cool. Like you can skip like 4 stages. Like the world record right now is like 6 minutes and 30 seconds. And that beat like my former record of like 8 minutes or something. It's pretty significant. And the task had been doing it for years, and someone just finally figured out like, oh hey, this is actually not that bad. All right, here's Falco. His character design is actually based off Dolph Lundgren. Okay, now we just hit the final boss. But before actually fighting the final boss, I told you I was going to show you guys something. I know I'm overestimate, but who cares? So we're gonna game over right here for funny's sake. Also, the guy's name is not Shula. He doesn't have a name. Like, this isn't even a significant enemy in This the North Star 2. It ends like before a good arc starts. And then we just do continue. All right, we're going to go back to the stage. Now I just need to beat the boss.
No, kid.
Don't beat me up, please. Stop it. Okay, so technically time, but so I went back to stage 1. It's supposed to go to a credit screen. So what this just did, it put me in the versus mode, because there is a versus mode in the game, and this is where you just fight bosses. And you just go to these different areas and screens you never saw in like the actual game. So real quick, I'm just gonna run through. It takes the first 4 bosses, just real quick. And then when I get to stage 5, something funny happens. That's I don't think anybody knew about this. This just kind of happened to me one day, and I was like, I looked it up. I'm like, I don't think anybody knows about this. Getting punched in the face.
You can get those good for.
Yeah, so all these guys you've seen. Now we got Green Men. Oh, the tasks in this game is insane because they can like short hop constantly. So they can really close quartered areas where you'd have to be forced to walk. They're just like hopping. All right, so just gotta beat this guy, and then we get to see a funny thing as he knocks me halfway across. Ah, no. Okay, so here it is. Here's stage 5.
I mean, that's already the best thing ever.
Game doesn't know it doesn't have a name, and then it just glitches, and you fall through a pit, and you just constantly die. And I'll show you what happens if you're like wanting to continue the game. It's like, hey, do you want to play the game? It's like, yeah, let's go. And it's just like, no, you're screwed. You just live here now. So
This is where you live.
you live here now. So that's just the North Star. Stupid game, stupid fun game. Don't play it. Don't play, I don't know, the Yakuza one. Just play something like this. This game is meh, but more NES block to come. Thank you, Rad Mega, for having me. And play NES games. Do it. Dying breed, not this one though. All right, bye everybody.